all-around offensive clinic.
Denver's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Jokic passes to Gordon. Takes the 3. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 7. Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, VA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Finney Smith's checked in for Thomas. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Smith against Murray. Bridges outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bridges has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the drive. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Jokic with it. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Smith. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep, Johnson. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the inside. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Jokic, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Johnson. 17 points in his last outing.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Nuggets trail. Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Jokic is doubled. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Finney Smith. He's guarded by Porter. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Shot is good by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Finney Smith passes to Johnson. No good from outside. Denver is shooting about 43% since tip-off. Pass to Jokic. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass. Here's Finney Smith. Launches it. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Murray with it. Guarded by Smith. Low block shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Get where you want to go as a team. You need big game play. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in for Smith. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jackson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Jackson. And again, Denver no good. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Finney Smith. Mikal Bridges comes in for Walker. And it's Smith in for Dinwiddie. Johnson on the wing. 4-3. Second chance effort. Claxton can't get it to go.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. Claxton passes to Smith. Pass to Bridges. Here's Watford from behind the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Najee passes to Jackson. Nice move. Rebounded by Johnson. And Brooklyn's shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. To end the drought. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 23 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Denver is shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Fires from deep. Here's Bridges to the left side wing. Back to Watford. Three-pointer. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. 27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now Murray. Jackson outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. More 2K action in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Bridges. Last game out, we saw him score 42.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Walker comes in for Finney Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Smith in for Dinwiddie. Now here's Claxton. No points yet. Here's Smith. Brown grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Jackson for three. And another three for Denver.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
Brooklyn trailing. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Now here's Jackson. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Johnson passes to Bridges. Left side, Johnson. It's Walker on the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. Double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson passes to Bridges. The three is up. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 31 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Claxton. Jokic in the post. On Claxton. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 12 points.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Now Walker. Outside Johnson. Smith with it. Back to Johnson. Fires for three. Strother grabs a miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, sweet move. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Walker. Back to Smith. Johnson finds Bridges. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has got his second basket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Inside, and they double up Jokic. In deep. That's easy work for Jokic.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Pass to Smith. Here's Walker. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson outside. Off target with the three.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Johnson for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Jackson. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. to the middle. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 34. This one for three. The rebound by Jackson. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Watson. Tipped. Bridges outside. Outside Johnson. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Strother. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 3. Brooklyn has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Back to Bridges. Tipped. Jokic with it. Claxton picks him up. Up ahead. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And the Nets shooting just 35% from the floor. Johnson finds Bridges. Back to Johnson. Out to Bridges. Pass to Claxton. The 3 is up. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges misses. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jackson for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Here's Strother. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Johnson. Claxton up top. Smith passes to Claxton. And here's Johnson to the paint. Jackson outside. Pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Inside, here's Jokic. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Deflects the pass, and it's stolen by Finney Smith. Thomas passes to Finney Smith. Johnson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Johnson against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. All alone. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Thomas. Back to Finney-Smith. And he hits it to tie the game. Finney-Smith's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. Some solid defense from Claxton. And the Nets shooting 47% so far in the second. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Pass to Finney-Smith from outside the arc. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Murray against Smith. Murray passes to Jokic. To stop the run, and he lays it in. Jokic has got 24.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Left side, Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Murray, and the Nuggets call time here. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson. He's been playing really well.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in. Nice move. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Smith passes to Claxton. Bridges left side. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 10 points.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside, Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Pass to Murray. 34 seconds left in the first half. Najee in the post. Open on Claxton. And the shot goes down. Najee's gotten his first points in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Back to Johnson. Claxton passes to Smith. To halt the run. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
On the court, squad.
Smith against Murray. The layup off target. Tie game in Brooklyn. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
60. Put your hands together, fans, for your opening entertainment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the Pelicans, They're the favorites to win, but not by much. We say this a lot, but it's gonna take a total team effort. I've said this many times before, but they'll need to play within themselves to minimize those mistakes.
Could be a bit of a trap game. We'll see. And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Wait, what the? Ain't say shit about us? Like, bruh, it's tired and everything.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson, he's been playing really well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Nets shooting only 39%.
So that's all right, though. We're going to win this one.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Nuggets about his status. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Pass to Jokic. Spins. Back to Murray. Gordon with it. Now Murray. Covered by Smith. From the arc. Counted from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic, covered by Johnson. Jokic against Johnson. And it's Jokic missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Johnson. It's tipped. Gordon with a steal. And here's the fast break. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. He's got 12.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Outside Finney-Smith. Smith outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's Johnson. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Porter outside. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Finney-Smith passes to Smith. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Timeout called, the Nets. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Nuggets.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Now here's Claxton, covered by Jokic. Thomas Thomas passes to Bridges. The three connects from downtown. Bridges has got 12.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Bridges against Murray. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. Pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Murray. Wide open look. And the jumper is good. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Finney Smith passes to Claxton. Bridges against Murray. There's the three. Bridges misses. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding in forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Murray finds some space. Brooklyn with the board.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Johnson for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 26.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Murray with it. Claxton picks him up. Murray passes to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And Jokic drops them both. The Nets have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Smith against Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So it's Denver now, leading by 5. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Timeout called the Nuggets.
We got t-shirts for everybody.
Brooklyn making some changes. Finney Smith checked in for Johnson, and Watford subbed in for Thomas. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Claxton. Now here's Jokic. And he's got 28 now. Just 4 to shoot. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Smith finds Bridges. Here's Watford. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to Bridges. On the wing, Finney Smith. 17 points in the game. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Murray inside, covered by Smith. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, high post. Shakes him. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Now here's Smith, defended by Murray. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Left side, Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
On the wing, Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. Finney-Smith passes to Smith. Back to Finney-Smith. Up and over Gordon. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-7 run. Jackson, left side. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Watford gets the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Brooklyn trailing. On the wing, Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. The three, and the Nets, another three.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Smith against Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Here's Finney-Smith. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Murray. Pass to Jackson. And here's Jokic. Clock at 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Here's Watford. Three-pointer off the mark.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
With the step back. Here's Gordon. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Gordon's got 9.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Murray, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Denver in the lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Bridges.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Watford the pass to Finney-Smith. Now Claxton. Back to Finney-Smith. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Thomas in for Watford. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Najee sets a screen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Najee. Now Murray. Lets it fly from 18. Doesn't go that time. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a low 28% during this third. Back to Johnson. To get back on track. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And talking about how they've done protecting the ball, this is a team that makes you work defensively. They don't just throw it away. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Watson. Murray with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's Murray with the three. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Johnson comes in for O'Neal, and it's Smith in for Dinwiddie. It's Bridges on the wing. The three ball. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Watson. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Watford, averaging around 6 a game. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Can't hit that one. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Claxton. Najee. No good on the 3. Will it go? And so it's Denver in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Trendon Watford. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Outside Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Denver with a rebound. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Watford. Fires in the triple.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Jackson surveying the D. Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic with it. He's against Watford. And here's Jokic. Back to Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Jackson. And Watford pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to O'Neal from the arc. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Watson missing. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. O'Neal passes to Watford. Back to O'Neal. Cuts off the pass. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And now the Nets on the break. Takes the 3. O'Neal misses. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Jokic. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, a great move by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Watford. And the Nets miss again. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Inside, here's Watson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for O'Neal. And it's Smith in for Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson inside. For 3, Bridges. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic is, and the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his 3rd foul so far. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative. But it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Najee, he's checked in for Watson. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Jackson against Bridges. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Johnson. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 38 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Johnson for 3. Bridges passes to Johnson. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Claxton passes to Johnson. Now Finney-Smith, defended by Jackson. Shoots. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Johnson on the wing. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
To the paint. Out left to the wing. It's Najee, high post. Finney-Smith's there. Jokic the screen. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. you know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Here's Brown. Oh, they get a
calm in the storm, and these fans are feeling it.
He's been raining them down from outside, en route to the most triples in a game in franchise history. And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Shot clock at 3. Murray for 3. Claxton with a rebound. And the Nets shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Gordon against Johnson. To the wing, right side. Back to Bridges. Thomas passes to Johnson. Now here's Bridges. For 3, Smith sinks the tray.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the middle, 11 feet out. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Down low. Caldwell Pope with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's Jokic missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Outside Johnson. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Jokic with a screen on Smith. Murray against Smith. Lets it go from 14. Murray, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Nets on D, and the shot's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And the Nets shooting around 35% from the field so far.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. Brown's shot is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jackson with it. Guarded by Smith. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. Strother's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Smith. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Strother. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Out to Bridges. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 4th rebound in this one. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the
Grabs the rebound again.
Boy, does this...
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they have owned this team from start to finish, now collecting their 3rd win against them and sweeping the season series against the Nets.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
From deep, Johnson. And again with the rebound.
Another board.
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
And all those hot shooting performances from Klay Thompson, this night belongs right there with him.
Good on the second one. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Najee.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jacks up a 3. Off on that one. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
to remember what made us.